Hello, hello. January has come and gone within a few seconds, and we got a lot of great comebacks this month, so I thought why not sit down and talk about a few of them with you. I'll be giving you my review of these songs and placing them into categories on this lovely tier system. I'll also have an honorable mention section at the end where I'll be talking about B-sides or non-K-pop songs that I also listen to. hoerangae! So for the tiers, we have 5 levels. At the very top, we have Pussy Popper, which by the name you can already tell are at the top of the top. These are songs that deserve every single award out there and are songs that I have listened to non-stop since they have come out and were kind of love at first listen. Next are kiss-worthy songs, and these ones had to grow on me or maybe are just great songs but don't hit that like 10 out of 10 level that is a Pussy Pop. Our middle ground tier is the meh tier. These are songs that aren't bad, aren't good, they're just somewhere in the middle. Maybe they'll grow on me on one day, but right now they're just decent. Next up, we have the basic tier, which are basic songs that I am sick of. Something that we hear a lot of, maybe not too special, they're very generic songs. Something anybody could really sing, there's no uniqueness to it. And at the very bottom, we have yoinks, which is, I'm not going to say bad songs because there are no bad songs, but just songs that I would never personally listen to ever again. hoerangae! Stamp on It is described as a dance song with R&B and hip-hop foundations. The song is really all over the place, but I like it. The intro alongside like the repeating Stamp on It and Shake It Up is really addicting and captivating to me. And a side note, am I the only one who thinks that Baekhyun is the one who sings that part? The song flows beautifully and I was hooked almost immediately. Like when I was watching that live performance, I really liked the song, which is very rare because SM songs do not grow on me that fast. The little instrumental part that was added in between the bridge and the dance break is probably my favorite part. I want to see them work with that concept a little more. Maybe them or Red Velvet. I feel like one of those two could definitely fit the concept. The song, however, right after that does go a little bit downhill for me. The dance break is very rumbly and breaks the flow for me. It still catches me off guard. That being said though, the music video is stunning, the visuals, the concept photos, everything is really pretty, and for all of those reasons, this song will be going into the kiss-worthy tier. hoerangae! Moonbin and Sanha are such a power duo. I was a huge fan of the first project when they released Bad Idea a few years ago. However, their second release and this release didn't really catch my attention as much as their first one did. Visually and vocally, they sound amazing on every single project. They look amazing on every single project. It's just that this one felt a little generic. I feel like this is something that Wonho, Monsta X, The Boys, like anybody could really sing this song. There's no like true uniqueness to it. And I'm not saying that the song is bad in any way, I'm just saying it's just something that I constantly hear. So it's just another song that exists. This makes me incredibly sad because I love Astro and Moonbin is my bias, but I'm gonna have to stick the song into basic. hoerangae! Newjeans are usually hit or miss for me. Sometimes their music is great, sometimes I'm like eh. But Oh My God was definitely underwhelming on my first listen. Described as a hip-hop R&B song with trap elements, I do listen to it quite often now and it has grown on me and I really like the song. I think something about Newjeans is just so captivating. Like you recognize Newjeans music right away when you listen to their music, which will be great for them when they build their career because you know when you hear a Newjeans song, you know it's them, you know it's their sound. My personal favorite part of the song is like the little fast pace, like little... And the song is just a really chill song that I can really listen to whatever mood I'm in. So for those reasons, and since it's grown on me so much, it will be going into the kiss-worthy tier. hoerangae! I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this and I'm not gonna lie to you, but I did not like this song that much. When I first heard that Taeyang and Jimin were gonna be having a song together, I was really excited because they're both very talented. But the song really fell through for me, and I'm not saying that this is like ear-bleedingly bad, but it's just something that doesn't really catch my attention. It sounds like a lot of songs we have. The both of them look and sound amazing on the track and in the music video. It's just, I don't have much to say about this. So I'll be putting it into the basic category as it is a song that is quite generic. Don't come for me though. hoerangae! This song belongs in like an action or a race car movie. It's super intense and like upbeat, and the build up in the song is incredible, and they never really miss with the rap verses. There are a few elements in the song too that feel nostalgic to me. I'm not sure why, it just does. There's nothing really wrong with the song, it's just that it's not something that really gravitates towards me. It's an incredible song. For me though, it just exists there, you know? But for that, it'll just be going into the middle tier.
호랑해.
Going into this, I was very hyped for this release because The Feels was such a great release and it really set the bar high for them. However, when the first few teasers started to come out, I was a little nervous, but now that the full song's out, I actually really liked it. It feels like a summery kind of song. And it's definitely a song where I can see somebody like Dua Lipa singing as well. Every member was assigned the correct line. They all sound incredible on it, and I feel like the distribution was perfect. This song is a perfect example of the direct Twice to go in, where they have like that kind of cheery, poppy, old Twice sound, but also very mature at the same time, because that lyrical content is something. All that being said, this song will definitely be going into Kissworthy. It's really pretty. This is Jinyoung's first solo project, and he wrote and composed the song. It's a really pretty song, and the sound is definitely something I expected from him. But at the same time, I felt a little underwhelmed by the release. It's a very chill and pretty song that I can definitely hear in cafes or being used in K-drama, but it just doesn't stand out to me. He is my bias in GOT7, but I don't have much else to say about the song except for that it's pretty, and that I'm very excited to see what he comes out with in the future as well. This song really came out of nowhere. I'm not sure if this was like announced or anything, but I just opened YouTube one day and I saw that it was there and I listened to it. From what I read, Yunjin did write this song and did all the artwork for the video, so that's really cool to see her have this creative control. I like how newer idols are using their platform to really speak out about the industry and what they have to go through. It's not every day that you see, especially a 4th gen new rookie idol doing this. Personally though, it falls in the middle ground for me. It's not something that's like so amazing, but it's not a bad song at all. So for that, it will be going into the meh tier. Last but not least, we have Song of the Month. Sugar Rush Ride was such an up and down roller coaster, but for all the good reasons. From the first teaser, I thought that it was just gonna be a generic poppy song, but then the second and third teaser really caught me off guard. And that's what I like about this song, is that it has so many elements, but it's all cohesive. There's fun guitar riffs, alongside whistling, simplistic beats, whispering, melodic vocals, and a little bit of shouting as well. Not to mention that the visuals and the music video are something that they've never done, and something I really want to see more from them. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm a huge fan of this entire album actually. Although I did see fans point out, and I kind of heard it myself, where it kind of sounds like ENHYPEN's Drunk Days, and there's a part in the verse kind of sounds like Twice's Trick It. I don't know if I'm just hearing things, but I hear like similarities here and there, which is not a bad thing at all. Like I like hearing like little similarities here and there. But for all those reasons, this song will be going straight to the top spot. I'm currently filming this on January 28th, and I'm running into a lot of technical issues, so this is my 3rd time recording this. But I am aware that there are still a few more comebacks this month, but I'll include them in the next video because I cannot suffer more technical difficulties and then delay. It's just not gonna happen. But I will run through a few of the songs that I have been listening to that are not in K-pop or just B-sides. First up is Flowers by Miley Cyrus, an absolute banger, 10 out of 10. I love the I Will Survive sample in it. Next up is Halazia by ATEEZ, which technically came out last month, but I wasn't doing this last month, so I'm just gonna include it here because it's probably one of their best title tracks. Next, we have Ava Max's new album Diamonds and Dance Floors, which is such a good album. My favorite track is Get Out of My Heart, 10 out of 10, non-skip album. And of course, bringing it back to K-pop, TXT's new mini album. My favorite track is Tendinitis and Farewell Neverland. Something about those two tracks just really stand out to me, but their entire project is amazing. That's everything for today. I hope my audio is still recording. I don't know what's going on, but let me know what you think about the video. Is there anything I could improve on? You know, better sound, better editing. Just don't be mean about it, please. But let me know what you also think about the comebacks this month in the comments below. Do you agree, disagree? And then make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment below. And as Hoshi always says,